Douglasville, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Rochelle Robinson, Mayor of the City of Douglasville. I'm joined by my esteemed members of the Douglasville City Council, and we are officially here tonight to kick off our Douglasville Celebration of Lights by lighting the great Douglasville Christmas tree. While we're saddened that we cannot meet as we usually do on our Christmas parade, we are still going to celebrate Christmas and the season here in Douglasville. Celebrations of Lights Festival will be hosted throughout the month of December. This year, we're bringing even more lights to our downtown, and we invite you to come to the downtown area to our beautiful walkthrough display on O'Neill Plaza and our Main Street Holiday Facade Contest. We're also hosting, for the very first time, Deck the Homes. It's a Christmas decorating contest. There will be throughout the entire community, and you can get involved and share in the holiday spirit. We also will have our North Pole mailbox. They'll be located right here in front of the conference center so that you can come by and give your letters to Santa. 2020 has been a year of challenges and struggles, but Christmas is a time and a season for all of us to have hope and joy and to be thankful for our families. So without further delay, we're going to light our Christmas tree. I'll ask my beautiful council members, spouses, and people in the community and our council members to count down with me if you would like to. And we're going to start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God bless you and Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho! Well, Merry Christmas. This is old Santa here. Things are a little bit different this year, huh? Usually this time of year, I'm riding in the fire truck and we're having a big parade, but we're doing things a little differently this year. And so I just wanted to drop in and say a few words to you guys. I've been receiving some letters that you folks have been writing in. There's a mailbox right in front of the conference center, and I've been receiving some letters, and I just wanted to read a few of these letters to you and give you my response. So the first letter is from Chase. Hey, Chase. Ho, 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 ho. It says, I'm 2 years old. For Christmas this year, I would love a Power Wheels truck just like my dad's truck. And then Chase has a question. Santa, how do you get to all of the kids in one night? Well, Chase, that's a good question, but I'm going to answer about your big wheel truck, your Power Wheels truck first. Just want to be sure that you're doing a good job at home and you're minding mom and dad and you're picking up your room good, and then I'm sure that we can do something about it. My elves are busy at work with the toys, and if you keep up the good work, I'm sure we can see what we can do about your Power Wheels truck. Well, now this question here says, how do you get the kids to all of their houses in one night? Well, that's a good question. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of children that are confused about that. Well, let me just show you what I have here. I have a book, and it is called Santa's Flight Book. And Santa's Flight Book is right here. And Santa just opens up the book, and I can see all of the places around the world. And I just kind of follow a map. And there's lines all over the map that tell me which routes to take in the air. And there's something called time zones that Santa also watches. And so something happens with the time zones, and I end up getting to everybody's house in one night. And so it's magic, huh? Well, Chase, that's a good question, and I'm sure that I can check the elves and see what we can do about a power truck. The next one is, hi, Santa. My name is Devin, and I'm 5 years old. Santa, I really want a Hot Wheels garage set. This would be the best gift ever. I haven't seen a reindeer. I haven't seen a reindeer, but can you tell me how they fly? Okay, well, the first thing is you want a Hot Wheels garage set. Well, let me check and see if we have some of those. I have a phone here, in my magic phone. I can call the elves. Hello? Hey, let me talk to Shorty. Hey, Shorty. Hey, do we have any Hot Wheels stuff this year? Yeah, any Hot Wheels stuff. Yeah, there's a boy named Devin, and he wants a Hot Wheels garage set. We have some? Okay, he's checking. Oh, okay. Well, Shorty says that we've got a few parts that are on order, but we'll have plenty of these things in by the time Christmas comes around. So, yeah, okay. All right, bye-bye. Shorty's going back to work and see what he can do about it. But Devin, I'm sure that if you're a good boy, then Santa can see what I can do about that Hot Wheels set. Like I said, the elves are busy making the toys, and it sounds like Shorty is on top of it. So, Devin, you had another question about my reindeer. Well, you know what? That's a good question, too. How do reindeers fly? Well, you know what? The reindeers have always flown. Santa doesn't know how reindeers fly, but, and you know, that's something else. It's not reindeers, it's reindeer. The reindeer have always flown, but I've heard rumor that they have tiny fur particles that are hollow. And when they, somehow it has to do with air and lift and kind of like an airplane. But my reindeer, they came to me in the way they are right now, and they've always been able to fly. So Santa just takes what's already there and hooks up the reindeer. I make sure that they're taken care of, which reminds me, not only does Santa like cookies on Christmas Eve, but Rudolph loves to have carrots. So Rudolph and all of my reindeer, they love carrot food. Deer food. Carrot food. They love deer food, and they also love carrots, and they love things like lettuce on occasion. So if you want to leave some of that stuff on the hearth at your fireplace, when I come down, then I can get it to them. But you keep up that good work, Devin, and we'll see what we can do about that Hot Wheels garage set. Okay, the next one is Rylan. My name is Rylan. I have been on your good list 99% of the year. That's a lot. That's a long time to be good. Hey, and you can ask my mommy. She'll tell you. Let's see. I'm in kindergarten. Wow, that means you must be about 5 years old. And I have made sure to stay good. I love you, Santa. Well, Rylan, I love you too, and I am so glad that you've been good. 99%, that is really good. That's a pretty high percentage, and your mom can testify. Well, wait a minute. You want a Super Mario Bowser's castle? Well, I'm sure that we can check on that too. I just called Shorty the Elf, and I found out about Hot Wheels garage sets, and I'll certainly ask him about a Super Mario Bowser's castle. All right, you have a question, Rylan. Santa, don't your reindeer get tired after all that running? All that running, how about the flying? I know they get tired. They get really tired. I know that by evening's end, Santa's very tired, and I am so glad to get home and put my feet up and have some of those cookies that you guys left for me and a big old tall glass of milk. Yes, my reindeer are tired too. I have to get them to the barn. I have an elf that takes care of that. Once the reindeer land, we have them taken to the barn, and when you guys leave food for them, then my elves will gather up the food and they take them in there and they feed them to the reindeer. And yeah, they pretty much want to relax the rest of the day on Christmas Day. But thank you for asking, Rylan, and I'll see what I can do about that Super Mario Bowser's castle. Okay? All right, number 4. Hey, Santa, I'm 10 and my name is Caitlin. What a pretty name. I have tried really hard to stay good this year. I pinky promise. Oh, pinky promise. Whoa. You can even ask my mom and dad. Okay, I'll sure do that, but I'm sure you've been good. You want a karaoke machine? Well, a karaoke machine, that must mean that you love to sing. Well, you know what? I'm sure we have karaoke machines that the elves are making, because every now and then I can hear them playing with them out there in the barn instead of doing their work. But let's see, you have, you make good grades. I see that this must be some notes from Mom, that you help Mom. Okay, and I just want to be sure that you eat your vegetables, because we really want to be strong. So when we get back to school, and we can be nice and strong, and we can be safe. How about that? But I'll see what I can do, Caitlin. And like I said, the karaoke machines, I can hear those elves singing into those things right now. All of the old 60s, 70s, and 80s songs, they like to play those because they know Santa likes that kind of music. Let's see, you have a question. If an elf child wants to grow up and do something other than make toys, can they? Well, that is a really, really good question. We have elves that have different jobs up there. So not all of them make toys. We have some that, if you ever saw the movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll know that we had an elf that wanted to be a dentist. Yeah, he studied real hard and he became a dentist. And of course, in the North Pole, we have to have dentists. And we have an elf that takes care of that. But let me tell you about another job that the elves have just started up just in the last 5 or 10 years, and that's these elves on the shelf. Every now and then your elf on the shelf will come up to see Santa, and we have a big barn just for the elves on the shelf before they go back to their homes. And so we have an elf that takes care of that and makes sure that they can do those, they get fed and that they're treated good. And so, yeah, to answer your question, they don't all make toys. They do a whole lot of other things. Okay? All right, the next one is, let's see, my name is Addison. Oh, Addison, and I am 10 years old this year. Wow, I can't believe you're 10. Last year you were only 9 years old. Now you're 10. Oh, I know you're getting big. Oh, this year I want, let's see, a Nerf gun with Legos and one other thing, a hoverboard. A hoverboard. Well, I sure hope you have a helmet if you want a hoverboard. Can you also get something nice for little brother and sister and for my mommy and daddy? Well, what a kind thing to say, Addison. Oh, I'm sure that, it sure is nice to see that you're not just looking out for yourself, but you want something for your brother and sister and mommy and daddy. That sounds like a very nice family. Well, I'm sure that one of these, maybe your little brother would like some Legos, and maybe the sister an American Girl doll or a LOL house or something like that. And I'm sure that we can check around. And like I said, the elves are busy. They're busy making toys, and I know they've got Nerf guns because I've seen them playing with them. Well, Addison, you are certainly a sweet child, and I know that Santa's got some nice surprises for you, as well as possibly the things that you asked for, and we'll see what we can do. Okay. All right. Now we have some letters that have been written, and these are the letters that Santa's going to open. These are the letters that you put in the mailbox in front of the conference center here in Douglasville. So Santa's just going to open this one up, and this is from Lola Castro. All right. It says, "Dear Santa, you love kids listening and seeing in your magic snow globe. Well, let's see. I hope it snows." Oh, snow in Georgia would be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, it snows all the time in the North Pole. I like hot chocolate, dinosaurs, and I would like a toy doll. You want some bracelets and maybe a video of Osmos. And let's see, you want some new socks. And, well, you know what, Lola? These are some nice things that you're asking for. You're not asking for just toys. You're asking for some clothes, too. Well, Lola, that's very nice. And let's see, you have, so you have a brother that's 5? Well, I tell you what, Lola, I'm going to see what I can do. I want you to be good this year. Continue on, but I know you must be a nice little girl because you're asking for a lot of good things, including some clothes for yourself. That'll be great. Okay, thank you for the letter. This is from Bella. Let's see. Oh, green paper. Green paper. That is nice. That's so festive. Dear Santa, I love you. And I love you too. For Christmas, can I please have the Beauty and the Beast castle? I'm being a good girl. And thank you. From Bella. Well, Bella, what a kind thing to say. That you know I love you. Oh, Santa comes and sees you. I'm sure I've come to see you a couple of times already. Yes. Let's see. The Beauty and the Beast castle. Well, you know, lots of folks have been asking for Beauty and the Beast castle. So I'm sure that we can do something about it. Let me call and see if Shorty's got some of those. So, okay. Hello? Hello? Can I talk to Shorty? Okay. Hey, Shorty, we still have Beauty and the Beast stuff, right? Okay. How about a castle? Yeah, Beauty and the Beast castle. Uh-huh. Okay, go see if you have them. He had to go over to the girls section of the barn and see what we have. Okay, so you're at the toy workshop, right? Okay, Beauty and the Beast castle. Yep. Okay, all right, thank you. Well, it looks like that we have some of those too. Looks like maybe the fronts will have to come in, and they'll be here by Christmas, and I'm sure they'll put those together, Bella. But thank you so much for your letter. I sure appreciate it. Okay. This is from Lily. Dear Santa, my name is Lily. I am 3. You are 3. Wow, you're getting older, Lily. Oh, for Christmas, I would like a lot of babies and a dog, a toy dog. I am so glad you told me a toy dog. I was wondering if I was going to have to put a real dog in my sleigh. I like to play with dogs. And he drew a picture of Santa. Wow. I see 2 arms and 2 legs and fingers. What a good job. It looks like I even have my hat on. It says, P.S. I love you, Santa, because you are the best Santa in the whole world, and you are so funny. Well, I hope I'm the best Santa. I'm the only Santa. Well, Lily, I'm sure that we can do something about getting you some babies, and maybe that robot doll or toy dog. I'm sure I've seen some of those around the North Pole. So you keep up the good work. I know that you've been a very good girl, and Santa has been watching after you. Okay. Thank you for the letter, Lily. And one last thing to say. You guys, I just wanted to let you know, I love getting these letters from you. I love to see how you're doing, how you're doing good in school. I know this is a little bit different this year, but I'm hearing good reports about everybody doing their lessons and working on the computer. And you guys are you're loving on each other because I know you're spending some time together, and you have to love each other when you're together that much, huh? Well, thank you again for the letters. If you guys will drop off your letters in front of the conference center in Douglasville, then they'll get personally delivered to me, and I'll read all my letters, and then you'll get a letter back just to let you know that I read them. Yeah, and now, if you want if you want more information about what we've got going on here, you go to www.douglasvillega.gov/letters from Santa. Yeah, and once I get these letters, I'll read them and I'll respond back to you. And I missed the parade this year, but we have to do what we have to do just to be safe. And again, I appreciate all the letters, guys. You guys continue to be good, and Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.